Welcome back to Let's Play Umineko When They Cry. Actually, this is my second take because I accidentally hit stream. Hold on. Let me just do something real quick. So last time I calculated how much it's worth. It's about 178 million USD, or about 168 million euro. So, you know, pretty fucking huge. It is, I don't know, in today's economy, maybe back then it was different, but not today's economy. I love how that's the analogy he gives for her. No, unless that might be how much is in Fort Knox, but I wouldn't know. Yeah, gold's heavy. Not super heavy, but heavy enough that you don't, like, fucking 10 kilograms of gold is fucking heavy. Yeah, having that much gold would suck to carry, but that's why we have banks. And all the money is backed by gold. Unless you're talking about fiat money, which that's completely different. There's like different types of money. Borrowed from the witch. Keyword borrowed. Which tells me this is going to go, like, pretty downhill fast. Who the fuck is Beatrice? Like, what is her purpose, her role? I want... Seriously. I don't think a huge painting would pay back 20 or 10 fucking kilograms of gold. Just saying. You're one to talk! Your cousins' names are Jessica and Balter! Seriously! Are you fucking serious? Those two, in between you, that are sandwiching you right now, they have very Western names. Very old Western names, but very Western names. Hell, even Maria is a Western name. Please don't say it like that. That's creepy. Exists. Is she like friends with the witch or something? This isn't fucking Santa Claus! Okay? This isn't the Easter Bunny. Witches aren't exactly benevolent. Oh, she want. Oh. Oh, no. No. Game, don't head in this direction. He's going to fucking believe by the end of this game, I can tell you that much. Right after I gave the Santa Claus analogy. Please don't say that, because that creeps me out and makes me think that she's going to. Bullshit, he believes. Bullshit. Ah, yes. The Rena of this game. I really like Shannon. Like, I really like Shannon. She's really nice. She's hot, for one thing, but she's really nice. Like, she's the most well-behaved character in the whole game so far. Like, in terms of just politeness and benevolency. Which tells me that she's gonna die in this game very gruesomely. It's gonna be Satoko all over again. Fuck me. You know, speaking of Satoko, I wonder who's gonna be my favorite character in this game. So far it's Shannon, but it could be Balter or Jessica, because Satoko is my favorite character in Higurashi when they cry. Which kind of makes me feel bad whenever I remember how brutally she got murdered. I mean, if you watch both the anime and, read the game, it's like, holy fuck amounts of just bleh. So bad. Yeah, I don't want to eat in front of the creepy witch either. Like, that fucking witch. I know that, knowing this fucking writer, this witch is real, and she's going to buttfuck everyone. Like, that's a given. That is a fucking given. I like the kids so much. I don't like the adults. I love the kids, and I love some of the servants. She knows you're bullshitting. She knows you're absolutely bullshitting. Don't try and wiggle your way out of this. She knows. What's up with the dash of gold? Like, is she trying to sing the word gold? 20 billion yen worth of gold. Maybe that's it. 5 billion yen for each of us. I love how the kids, the 4 kids, are able to split up the inheritance very evenly. I know he doesn't have 20 billion yen, but they're like, oh yeah, just split it up evenly. I love how the kids are able to do that, but the adults are like fucking arguing in another room about this shit. I love that. That is probably my favorite thing about this. Speaking of the adults, now we're getting the adults' perspective on the whole thing. So he does actually have gold. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. He has fucking amounts of, like, bullshit amounts of gold. He fucking borrowed it from the witch, and now when he's about to die, the witch is gonna come over and buttfuck everyone on the fucking island, and I'm gonna have to watch, like, everyone on this island die, because he fucking had that gold. Even though she's technically only coming for him, but they're trying to inherit that gold, which is not part of the contract deal that they signed. According to Section 3, Article 10, no. 99.99% pure. That's actually pretty pure. Probably wondering what that 1% is. Well, it's dark magic. 0.01% dark magic. The best kind of gold. I'm sorry. The idea of, like, oh, this is 99.99% gold. What's the other 1%? Dark magic. That's fucking funny to me for some reason. So, the only person who knows what that gold is probably either Genji and their grandfather, or just the grandfather himself. Well, that, and I assume the witch, but I don't fucking know who or where the witch is. Well, I know who the witch is. I don't know her character. Maybe she's a benevolent witch. You know? Maybe she's I can dream. I can fucking dream in a game created by the same person who murdered every character I knew and loved, like, 20 times over, okay? Don't take this from me. I don't think he made up the story. I'm telling every single person in the comments right now, from someone who has not watched the anime or played this game, I am telling you, just from my experience with Higurashi, that is, he did not make up that fucking story. There actually is a witch. Because fucking, if Hanyu and Rika could do all that shit, then there's fucking witches. Even if he wants to try on a new genre or a new type of character, he has the same writing style. I don't know if that's a little bit lazy, but at the same time, you have to look at it from the perspective of Higurashi, considering this is his second work, and considering from what I know, this is a fucking horror game, that this witch has to be real. There's no way it's not real. If this witch wasn't real, then there'd be no fucking plot. Or at least no plot to carry us through for the next 8 chapters. Because I actually do have both. I think the next one is called Chira. C-I-R-A or something. Or maybe C-H-I-R-A. I don't know. What I do know is that this witch is fucking real, because I know Mercutio 7's writing. He wouldn't be he wouldn't, like, make all of this fucking bullshit up. Alright? In Higurashi, whenever they talked about the dam construction and about the guy who got his body separated into 5 parts, they treated it as, you know, just a myth at first. But no, it was fucking real, and fucking Takano was... you know what I mean? Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so they're accusing him. Wow, he just called his wife Indeed. What? I read that as ignorant, but what the hold on. Indignant. We're gonna take a quick little search to the Googles real quick. Ignorant. Feeling or showing anger and annoyance that's perceived by unfair treatment. Okay. Alright. I'm glad that it's not like Cam Studio, which I'm sorry I ever recorded Higurashi in Cam Studio, but that was all I had back then. And I am never re-recording Higurashi, fuck that. I'm glad that I can look up stuff in the background. Unless I go back and actually look and yeah, the fucking thing went up, in which case, I know what it means now. You don't know that I know that because I cut it out. But if it doesn't, then I'll just probably like fucking... Actually, knowing me, I'll probably forget that I even did that. And I'll forget to edit that out. Considering it's like fucking 16 minutes in. Okay, so the music playing in the background, it's reminding me of Left 4 Dead 2. That right there, that little instrument sound right there is what they use in Left 4 Dead 2's, like, opening. So, it's creeping me out. This whole game has, this game has brilliant soundtracks. Like very good soundtrack design on this game. I gotta give Mercutio 7 props for the better soundtrack in this game than he had in Higurashi. Although nothing will top my favorite music, because that was just pure gold. Like, Higurashi had really good soundtrack whenever, at the end of Chapter 3, was it, when the massacre of Hinamizawa happened, that soundtrack was very fucking good. Like, as well as the other soundtracks that happen here and there in the game. The one thing that I don't like about this game is that they're not using sound effects as much as they did in Higurashi. In Higurashi, they used a lot of sound effects. Whereas in this game, so far in the last, this is like episode 13? I think? Yeah, 13. I'm not hearing too many sound effects. They're really accusing him of stealing, and considering his character, I don't know if that's true or not. No, in layman's terms, they think you stole from Father, and they're pissed about it. Admit that he found Father's gold. Bullshit. That's if he knows where the gold is. Wait, he actually has 20 billion yen of gold? I was thinking that he actually does. What's the third condition? Bullshit! Wait. So someone's just gonna get 10 billion gold, and the rest of it's gonna be divided. That's not fair! 12 point... I know it's a lot of... I know that a lot of people are probably saying, well, if you got 2.5 billion gold, you wouldn't be complaining. That's still not... That's not... No! Why is his 5... That's bullshit! 10%, 10% up front. This is like fucking rent. I'm gonna be renting in May, and it's like whenever you rent a house for the first time, like you have to pay the rent plus the deposit, which is basically the rent. So you pay, let's say the rent's $200. You have to pay $400 your first rent. This is like you have to pay us 10% at the very beginning when he dies. Like. This is a lot of money to be dividing up in bullshit amounts. Why can't it just be 4 people split across 4 different ways evenly? Why does it have to be 50% goes to the head, and the rest of it gets divided into 3s? It's like, what? And then 10% more on that. Like, what? And then 90% will carry until the distribution of the... What the fuck? It was to be sold to me for... What? You damn right it's gonna be subject to protest. Protest. I can't speak. So as long as there's no funny business with the assets, they're not going to bitch at him. And you're trusting this guy. Look at him. Look at him as soon as... Yeah, look at him. You're trusting this guy. Who would do the second division? Yeah, Rosa doesn't want to talk too much. I wouldn't blame her. This is fucking bullshit. There's more? This decision must take precedence over father's will? That's horseshit. That's horseshit right there. A will... someone's will should be, like, sacred. This is horseshit. This is bullshit. Is there a fucking 6th condition? Oh wait, wait. Did we skip number 6? This is non-existent fucking gold. For, like, okay, I know this gold is probably real, like, fucking Crucio 7, but in terms of the story, like, first of all, if you didn't play Higurashi, or you didn't read, I should say read, like, this is, what? Isn't that great? I feel bad for Rose. Rose is my favorite adult. this is all assuming that the gold is real. Like, I know a lot of it has to do with the inheritance. But this is all assuming the gold is real. I know it's trying to show that they're all crafty, but signing? Do you actually have a fucking contract? I feel like this is going to backfire. What's the amendment? Wait, so they're poor? What? This is a lot of fucking money, though. Something's up. Something's really up. Even footing. If you want even footing, you divide it up in 4. Not in 50, fucking 25, or 50, the one's 50%, the others are divided up by thirds. Like, that's bullshit. Oh my gosh. The intrigue continues. So, like, are they all fucking poor? Jeez. This fucking man, I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep on playing until, like, this whole thing right here gets resolved, because I'm not gonna fucking remember this if I cut it off now. Does that have something to do with share? Oh my gosh, this is starting to hurt my brain. Oh. I think I remember something similar to that in Higurashi. I just want to know how they're going to divide shit up. That's what I want to know. So they fake things? Or something? I don't fucking know. There's now this whole stockholding thing. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out when the witch is going to appear. Because, of course, the witch is going to appear. Oh, so he's in a pinch right now. And he needs the money. Is this all in quotes? Oh my gosh, please tell me he's not going to go over each one. Wait, his wife doesn't even fucking know? Are you kidding me? Erica's very fussy about the violation of rights, but with money, anything can be settled. Long live capitalism. You know, Mercutio 7, you kind of hit it on the dot there with America, considering our current president right now. He actually made a fucking tweet, by the way. Like, not a tweet, a Facebook post. He said that Native Americans aren't going to help him earn money, so he's gonna try and deport them with the Mexicans and hope that no one noticed. Well, when you put it in a Facebook post, first of all, people are gonna notice. Second of all, that's kind of a douche thing to say. Our president-elect, but we're not gonna talk about politics right now. Do all of that? Is the only innocent one Rosa? So they want money they all have reasons to want money right now. Except for Cross. This is almost like the club activities from Higurashi, only like raised to like fucking by times 100. Wow, he has them. Damn. Sure would be nice. So they're gonna go try and find the gold, and they're gonna find Beatrice, and things are gonna get fucked up, and everyone's gonna die. Is that what's gonna happen? Okay. Well, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna end it there. So next time on Let's Play Umineko When They Cry, holy shit, I gotta say, I'm a little bit invested now. So, till then, guys, until then, I will see you then.